Hello everyone, this is my first ever vlog. I'm really nervous right now, and I've already tried to take a few more videos and they're all stuffed up, and I was just like, oh no. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous because my voice sounds horrible on video. Has always sounded horrible. I just sound like a guy. Yes, I have an Australian accent. Well, I don't know, I don't really sound Australian. Maybe I do, I'm not sure. Anyway, back to the main point I made this vlog. So I have Trichotillomania, which obviously I'm posting this on the Trichotillomania group on Facebook, but anyone else who sees this, it is the constant urge to pull one's hair out, or eyelashes, or eyebrows, which I don't do that, because that just hurts me a lot. So I've been watching other people's vlogs, and I just thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna make my own. Sorry about the swearing, I have a habit, I just swear, and I'm just damn it, I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, I've been watching other people's vlogs, and I was like, maybe I should make a vlog. And I have no confidence at all, speaking to a camera, knowing I'm probably gonna get judged by people if I put this on YouTube, which I'm not sure if I should or not, I don't know. Also not being able to edit this video, because I don't think iPads edit. I just had a look before, and I don't think it does. Also, I already speak to myself, so, this is kind of normal for me. So anyways, back to the main point, just getting off track like usual. I have been pulling since I was a baby, since I had, the strength to actually pull hair out. But obviously at that time I didn't realise I had trichotillomania. As I'm a baby, I'm not really sure, not 100% sure what I'm thinking at that time. Don't even remember any of that time. But yeah, I used to scratch at my face. I'd seen on home videos, and my parents would put gloves on my hands, so I wasn't able to do that. And from there, growing up, I started to get aware of what I was doing. Even at a young age, I knew something wasn't right. Hair kind of everywhere, bald patches all here. And it was just kind of just freaking me out. So, getting to primary school preschool, I live in Australia, so preschool would be before, you would call it middle school, we call it primary school. So before, primary school, so, at the age of, 3, which is really weird, because I was, really tall for that age. I'm not even 100% sure, but, I had really short hair, and all up here was bald. And kind of here, I don't know, I would stop parts, and it would grow back, and it was thin, and I just, yeah, everywhere. So it was short, and then when it would grow out long, I used to stop for about a year. I would keep stopping for a year, every few years I would stop. And I have no idea why I'd stop. I'm not 100% sure why, I can't really think right now. And then my hair would grow out long. And then it would look, great, and, I finally had, straight, long, blonde hair. Kind of brown at the now, but then it was blonde and it was straight, and then I would suddenly start pulling again, and then my parents would get it cut, so I wasn't able to pull it, which did help, I'm pretty sure. So that kept happening until, I'm 19 now. I finished high school last year, and that kept happening for my whole entire life. Would have short hair, then I would have long hair, and then I would go back to having short hair. So primary school wasn't so bad, besides going back from long hair to short hair. Don't really recall getting much bullying happening in primary. I don't remember, maybe I blocked it out, I'm not sure, I just don't remember. High school, as soon as I hit high school, it just went down, then. It was horrible. People had, no idea of, what I was going through. I had no idea what I was going through. I didn't even know what this was. I had no idea what trichotillomania was. Hadn't even heard the word. I was diagnosed, I think, at the age of 15. 15, yeah. And like that was really scary. They tried to hypnotize me to stop, which like really did not help. Kind of like got in my comfort zone, didn't like that at all. And so I never like did that again. Not 100% sure. I don't think I got counselling for it. Don't really want to seek help for it. Just kind of just can't at the moment. Don't, like, people try to pressure me into it, and it's just like, can you please just stop? Like nothing you say will want me to do it. Like, I will do it when I feel like able to. And the people that are telling me to get counselling are the people who are non-tricksters, who like have never ever experienced this. Like I don't know why I don't want to seek help. I just don't at the moment, and like I'll find out when I want to, but like just not now. And pressuring me into it is not helping me at all. Family support wise, so I'm getting off track about my high school experience. Family support. Well, I was so nervous about making this vlog, as like I'm not 100% sure that anything I post on this Trichotillomania group, if I put this on YouTube, obviously like heaps of people are gonna see it, which like I don't know if I'm ready for, but this Trichotillomania group on Facebook, like I do not trust the safety. I'm pretty positive anything I write, people from outside the group are going to see it. Like I see like heaps of posts on my newsfeed, maybe because like obviously I'm in the group, but I'm afraid that like people from outside the group, like my friends, I don't really have, like none of my parents have Facebook, but friends of my parents have Facebook, and I'm friends with them, which is like good but like bad at the same time. So I was like really afraid to make this video because I was afraid that they might show it to them. Like, my mum already knows that I've started pulling again. So, as I said about I kept, stopping and starting, and I would, I would stop for a year and a bit. So, I had stopped maybe for like a year, maybe a bit more, so I was 17, stopped for about a year and a bit. I think I stopped. I think I actually know why I stopped. Okay, my dad, he's, never been cool with it, ever. He's, a lot of bad stuff have happened between me and him over this, over, so I'm, 19 now, so over, the 19 years, not 19, but, okay, so over the years, my dad has not been cool with it at all, not at all, he would find hair and he would snap. Mum was the person that, she tried to understand it. She was, she wasn't the person who was going to get angry and snap at me for something before I even found out what it was. We didn't know, we had no idea, and, getting angry wasn't helping the situation. Not at all. So it hasn't really been, the best thing, between me and my dad. It's, not something you just don't want to bring up, because just shit will hit the fan, and people get angry, and when people get angry, then I get angry, and, at the moment, anger has just been, horrible for me. I get angry, and I'm just gonna snap, and, not sure how I'm gonna stop, which hasn't been good for me at the moment. So, yeah, the topic of trichotillomania with my dad, I just don't. So, as I said before, I had stopped for about a year and a bit, and I stopped out of fear because Dad's an angry person, and he would constantly yell at me, and so I think after all the years and years of yelling from him, I think, and threats of I'm gonna make you go see a counsellor and just all of that, I think I just stopped from fear. I was just afraid, what if I didn't stop, what was gonna happen? I just stopped out of fear. Last year, so I keep looking up, not at the camera. So last year, July, around end of June, July, I had broken up with my boyfriend of 10 months, which for me is long. I've never been, that's my first ever relationship, that has gone for so long. Not saying I have been in 100 relationships. It's just that relationship went for 10 months. But then stuff happened, we broke up. I think I was in like a rebound period. I like went out with like one of my friends, like because I kind of liked him, and I don't know, just stuff happened. We went out for like I don't know how long, like a month or something, and or maybe even a few weeks. I just can't recall right now. And we broke up, and that was the trigger which made me to start pulling again, and just I pulled so much hair because it was so depressing and I was so sad, and just everything. I just pulled out heaps, and since July I haven't stopped, but so that's a big thing for me to admit right now. Like, a few people know, but as I said, I'm afraid that people will see this video that know my parents. So my mum knows I told her. She's like, I don't want to say she's cool, but she's not angry. Like, I don't know,